Hi everyone, Rachel By here. I'm going to show you tonight how to do a French braid to military standards. In the military, we can't have our hair touching our collar, and it's got to conform to some other specs. So a French braid is a really good way to have your hair conform to military standards, if you will. I'm just going to walk you through how to do like a basic French braid. It's nothing fancy. It's simple, but it takes a lot of practice. I practiced in the beginning on a mannequin, and then I just practiced on myself. So it is something that takes practice, but once you get good at it, it's really easy. It looks really nice. This is for all you girls out there. Even if you're not in the military, it's a good professional hairstyle. It makes you look well put together. It always makes me feel really good about myself. Anyway, so the first thing you're going to want to start out with is wet hair. I just got out of the shower. I find it the easiest to take a shower. Your hair's clean, it's easy to work with, however you want to do it. Definitely do not have it dry. That won't work. Next thing you're going to want is a brush. Whatever kind of brush suits you the best. I like this one because it's got a bunch of different size bristles, if you can kind of see that there. The next thing that's optional, but helpful to keep that hair pinned down and neat and keep the flyaways is gel. The next thing you're gonna need for sure is hairspray. Again, it doesn't really matter which brand, whatever you like. The next thing and final thing you're gonna need a hair tie and bobby pins. You can see those guys. I usually only use 2 or 3 bobby pins. Depending on how thick your hair is, you might need more. So I'm just gonna turn myself around, work in the mirror, and first thing you're going to want to do is, kind of fluff your hair up, make it easy to work with. Take 3 strands, and if your hair is layered, it's a little bit harder to work with, but, just do the best you can. So, 3 strands, and I would assume that, most of you know how to do a basic braid, but for those of you who don't, it's just it's outside over inside. So take that outside piece and kind of flatten it down, and then put it over the middle, and then the same thing with the other outside piece, put it over the new middle, and the old outside became the new middle. And then when you're working with a French braid, you're actually just going to create a new outside, so to speak, every time. So you're going to actually add the hair to that outside strand every single time. So you're just going to do this. You're going to bring it over the outside. Take the other side, add it to the outside. Bring it over the middle. Again, take a new piece of hair, add it to the outside. And this is where, that kind of sixth sense is going to come in really handy. I shouldn't say that, but feeling where that hair is behind your head, that's the hardest part, and that's just what comes with practice. So when you get down to this last little guy, this little piece of hair, you're just going to want to combine it to whichever side you're on. And then from here, just do a regular braid. It's okay if you don't finish it. This is oftentimes what I do. I just leave a piece, or I just leave the rest kind of hang out, because then what I do is I take my hair tie, which you're going to want to have on your wrist, wrap it around like you would a ponytail, and then kind of at the end there, tuck it under, make a little loop. Don't actually pull it all the way through. And then at this point, you're just going to take it and kind of, make sure there's no loose ends or whatever, and tuck it up underneath the rest of that hair. Like I said, if you have any stragglers, going to try to get them up under there. Take your bobby pins. You'll be able to feel your hair tie, and I usually just try and stick my bobby pin right through my hair tie because it makes it more secure. So one on one side, one on the other. Good, kind of stick it through that hair tie. If you need more bobby pins, if you feel like it's not secure, by all means use more bobby pins. And then at this point, take your hairspray. You guys can see that. Take your hairspray, spray it all over. A lot of times what I do is I spray a whole bunch up under here to make sure that nothing comes out.